You know why?
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 Because Bruno Mars.
Hey,
stop!
Okay. I think today that's all. Okay.
Greetings to everyone. Welcome to our first episode of Late Night Car Talk. I'm Amos, your host as usual, and today with me we have Marcus, Mercy, and Rainer. And we will be talking about
Him today.
Okay, so let us start the ball rolling
Don't
by
put me on the spot.
asking Rainer, okay, whether he feels that getting a new car or a used car, or maybe share a little bit on your experiences. On your
For the
side.
viewers lah, okay?
For the viewers.
Alright. I don't have a personal story
Okay.
for myself. I don't have an experience buying a car, but I do have a family story.
Family story.
Whereby we bought a car, a brand new car. So it's like 12 years back.
12 years.
Yeah. So it was during the Lehman Brothers
Lehman
financial
Brothers.
crisis.
So
So
now COVID crisis.
yeah,
we're
but
talking about Lehman.
Lehman Brother, bro.
Okay.
So during that period, a lot of businesses were in a very bad shape. So there's this brand called Chrysler. They were actually clearing their stocks, selling their cars at an extremely cheap price. So my dad, who didn't consult us, didn't tell us anything about his decision, just decided to just get the car.
Okay.
Then he came home and just told me he bought a new car. So I was thinking, is it a Honda or Toyota? Maybe it's a Japanese brand, but no. He told me a Chrysler.
Wait, bro. When
Yeah.
he tell you Chrysler, you know what is Chrysler.
The thing is, 12 years back, bro, I 14-year-old only.
Okay.
not in
Why
the
revealing your age?
26. 14-year-old, then we don't know a lot of things about car. So I went to research. Chrysler is actually an American brand.
Okay.
So like all new cars, generally first to the 6-year mark, it was okay as long as the servicing is done regularly.
Okay,
But
okay.
problems started to arise during the 8 to 10-year mark, where all the engine, all the pistons start to get old. Then a lot of problems start to come up.
Okay, so what happened?
So the main problem for this car is because it's not a common car. So not all the workshop know how to fix.
Okay.
So the only way for us to get spare part, right, is either from the authorized dealer, which was very expensive, and my father a bit budget, so he wanted to keep everything budget. So he actually imported the parts from America himself.
Import from America.
Yes, either.
Oh, then he must wait very long. Like
Yeah.
that.
So for one part can be about 2 to 3 months.
Wow,
So
then
if the car spoil,
stay at home.
yeah, stay at home.
Okay.
Shiok, bro, just sit there. Buying a new car, most important thing is to get a new car that's common. That's what I mean by common is actually you see a lot of those cars on the road.
Okay.
Because, like I said, the 8 to 10 year mark usually is the problems start to arise. So you need a common car that workshops know how to fix. Don't be a hipster and get a car that no one actually hear about it before.
Then you have to import yourself.
Yeah, then you have to import yourself. So, yeah, that's the important thing. But getting a new car has its perks. You don't have to worry so much. You don't have to worry about if the car has been run down or like have met into an accident, has been fixed or not. So, it's all about perspective, perceptions for
So
buyers.
you are still supporting your dad's decision of purchasing a Chrysler.
Like I said, I am a very supportive son.
You don't seem like you are supportive of his
I'm a very
decision.
filial son.
Bro,
Whatever my dad.
your first episode and you already say your father, no?
No, come on, I said my father good.
Okay,
my father
uncle,
good,
if you are
bro.
looking, he is supportive of your decision.
William,
to get
William.
a Chrysler. Mr. William.
Uncle William.
Later he go home, then he realize, why
Eh,
the
why
door
the
all locked?
lock?
No? Cannot go home, no?
Yeah. So this is just my take on this particular issue.
Oh, but
New
very
car
good
buying.
point. Very good point.
Yeah.
So when you car.
Bro, I tell you my story.
About-
My previous 2 car is both second hand.
Okay, so
I tell you all, the one story very good, no? The second story quite bad. So I start with the bad one first.
start with the bad one first.
Okay, walao, I go and buy the car. I went to this dealer, no. Then when I walk in, right, okay, I already know what I'm looking for. Okay, so, I'm looking for a Subaru. Okay, then when I walk in, right, then the guy
brother.
pulled me.
Hey, brother.
Okay, he pulled me, he pulled me inside. Then he asked me to sit down. But I haven't even see what car he have. No. He put me in the office. Then he tell me, hey, brother, you are looking for what car today? So I tell him, I'm looking for this car. But the advertisement, not his one, no. Then he tell me, I have. Then he say, my upstairs have. Then if you want another brand, Mitsubishi, downstairs have also.
So he have everything that
He tell me he got everything, no.
Left
Then,
side, right side also have lah.
everything have.
Up, down, left,
Then
right. all
okay,
have.
but never mind. Then I see the car lah. He really have lah. But the condition look very good, no. So after some negotiation, bro, I think I cannot sell stock lah.
And that is your first time purchasing?
Yeah. My first time.
car,
So I buy already. Then after 1 month of driving, bro, my aircon compressor spoil.
Okay.
Then that day I wear formal. No. Then I driving in the hot sun. 30 degree. Then the aircon spoil. Okay, I was saying the compressor spoil. You know. Then I go to the workshop. Then I ask them, hey, this one compressor how much?
Okay.
Then they tell me 500 plus. Then okay, never mind. I fix. So I put the car there for 1 day. I fix. Then the next day I come and collect the car, right?
Spoil again.
Then no, it's okay, bro. Cold already. Then I drive. A while later, right? Then I'm thinking, how come after a while, when I sit at the traffic light a while, right? Then not cold, no. Then I thinking cannot be.
Sweat again. Sweat
almost sweat again, no. Then I go back to the shop. Then they say, oh bro, 你换了那个 compressor 那个 hose 没有换嘞。
Bro.
So the problem is you didn't count the car plate lah.
I really think so leh.
So in the end, how many times did you go back to the workshop?
Luckily that issue twice only.
Okay.
But then for used car, my experience, right, I feel that the maintenance is really something that you have to be prepared to take on because like you see Raina's story, he said the first 8 years, 5 to 6 years, is still with the agent warranty.
Yeah.
So anything happen, he can have someone to go back to. But I don't have anybody to go back to leh.
Go back to the workshop lah, Marcus.
Okay, so I feel of course buying a used car has its perks. Okay, because sometimes the new car you want maybe is out of your budget. Okay, sometimes maybe that maybe it's not in production anymore. You know, some of the cars nowadays you want to buy new, you don't get it So at least with a used car market, okay, you get to pick and choose what you really like. And then it really will fit your budget accordingly. But not everybody can buy a new car because the pricing, maybe the difference too big. So definitely with a second-hand car market, it really helps a lot of buyers in terms of getting a ride for themselves.
Selecting a model based on their preference lah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, but I mean, if that is the bad, what we call the bad experience you had for your first purchase. What about your second purchase? You bought two cars, right?
The good one
The good one. Let us know the good one.
Okay.
Don't let the viewers fear of getting a used car.
Okay, so the good one, second one, confirm the number divide by 2 is 7.
7. The lucky number
because
is 7.
that car I drive for 2 years already.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, I go maintenance on time, every 10,000 I go and service. So far, never give me any tai chi.
Okay,
Yeah,
what model was that?
Now that one is a Volkswagen. So I buy
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen, I'm very scared because people tell me Volkswagen this, Volkswagen that. Yes, the parts are a bit more costly, but then until now, no problem. Yeah.
One thing
At
also
least
you
I don't
maintain
need
good
to
bro.
import from America, bro.
No because you maintain your car very well.
So maintenance is also a very important part of
Yeah, I think it's part of the owners, like their
responsibility.
Yeah, their
Yep.
responsibility
Definitely,
must be there.
definitely.
So no matter. Okay, I have a question for you, Mercy. Okay, is it true, okay, that if let's say you are looking for a used car, does the mileage matters, or I'll put it away, does it mean that if the car that you are looking at has a very low mileage, does it mean that it is a must buy, or does it mean that it has no problems after you purchase?
Yeah, actually, I think a lot of people, they think that a used car with a low mileage means that it's in a very good
Pristine condition.
Yeah, in a very pristine condition. But I encountered before a car that is like 7 years old.
Okay.
7 years old, and the mileage is, I think, below 20,000.
Below 20,000
Below
for 7 years.
20,000. Maybe you
Wait,
can.
wait. That one, is it a Chrysler? Because out of the 7 years, 4 years waiting for the parts to come.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Okay, so I'm saying, if you really look after your car, regardless the mileage is 20k or
200K.
100k or 200k, I mean, if you see the servicing record, I mean, if it's a responsible owner looking after the car, I believe mileage is not really a very big factor to me. Yeah.
Okay, so as long as you, I mean, irregardless if it's a used or new car, as long, I mean, what mentioned before by Marcus, as long as you go for regular maintenance, you take good care of the car, mileage is just a number.
Just like the car plate number,
Just
bro.
like the car plate number.
must
But that
divide
is
by
not-
two.
And number of ownership also. They like
yeah.
to see mileage, number of ownership. Yeah, so sometimes it can be like a lot of owners, like maybe a lot of owners, but maybe the car is like frequently they change owners. Doesn't mean that everyone will don't look after the car or
Correct,
like abuse the car, that kind of thing.
So the number of owners, yes and no, whether
number of owners, yeah.
you can't derive the condition of the car, or it could, I mean, it shouldn't be a factor whereby
It can be a single owner but neglected the car.
correct. Yeah,
Right.
or the car can be transferred from the mother to the son to the daughter
Yeah.
to the
Yes,
the whole
actually
family,
that is-
and the whole
True,
family
true.
takes good care of the car, So that is just a number, right?
True.
And the Chrysler. Rainer, can you drive your Chrysler?
Can,
yeah.
Office to
can,
for
can.
all our viewers to take a look.
Bro, can. So,
So are there any more pointers?
Now I know what already. Now is the joke time, bro. Just now, Rainer, before we start, he all sitting there, he over here keep whispering,
Okay.
Hey, bro, today, my first episode, I got a few jokes I want to say.
Okay, let
so
us
today,
let us invite
Rainer, thank you.
our new guy on our Facebook Live.
So today, he want to tell us a few jokes, bro.
Okay, let us start
one.
the first one.
Maybe
One only?
just one.
You sure or not? Just now you tell me a few, bro.
Just one.
I had to force myself to
No,
laugh.
no. I tell you all one, so the viewers next episode will want to hear more of my
Okay,
joke.
okay.
Okay, so if let's say Suzuki has a motorcycle,
Wait, Suzuki got motorcycle.
let's say Suzuki got their own motorcycle, their own motorcycle.
Okay.
You know what sound will the motorcycle make?
What you mean,
Like,
what
when
sound?
you accelerate for the car, with the,
exhaust sound
the
lah.
exhaust sound lah. You know what?
Suzuki
Yeah.
Normal
sound.
lah,
Yeah.
like the same lah.
No.
Vroom, 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 vroom.
No, bro. The sound will be like.
Okay. I think today that's all. Okay, thank you.
This is the first time, and it will be the last time you guys will be
What lah?
seeing Rainer on our Facebook Live.
Y'all like the joke, right? No.
Okay. Bro. We give him one more chance. Give him one more chance. He still got a few.
Come
He
on,
still got a few.
Rainer, give
Okay,
us a
last,
better
last
shot.
chance, last chance.
Yeah,
Last chance.
Can. So, because of this pandemic, everybody need to wear mask, man.
Okay.
So I got one friend, always get into trouble because he every time don't have mask.
He don't have mask.
Yeah, he don't have a mask.
As in, he don't want to wear or what?
No, he just don't have.
Okay.
What is his name? Yeah, like what's my friend's name?
Someone who
Bro, this one confirm.
someone who don't have a mask.
Yeah, he every time get into trouble because he don't have the mask because of this pandemic. What is his name? His name is Bru, B-R-U.
Bro,
Yeah, you know why?
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 Because Bruno Mars.
Thank you, Rainer.
Hey, Marcus, you want to sit with us?
Okay. Come.
I think you sit with us.
Okay.
So this is the
So now the
One eternity later.
this is how we feel, okay, about the used car and new car. There's no wrong, there's no right, okay.
Just our view.
Just our views. And most importantly, when you purchase a used or even a used or a new car, at the end of the day, just remember that it has to be, you have to be happy.
Yes.
Okay,
That's
you
the
have
most
you have to be
important factor.
happy no matter what you are purchasing, because it will. I mean, it's very important. It's very important to be happy for whatever that you have purchased. Then after that, then you just pray.
Your spare part within 1 week can come.
Okay?
Okay, guys.
So once again, thank you all for joining with us, and for those who have been watching with us talking rubbish for the last 30
Rubbish,
minutes.
I'm very serious eh.
Watching him talk rubbish.
yeah, watching him talk.
Okay, so feel free to come down to our showroom for a free consultation. Okay, why not?
Yeah,
Okay?
because we have actually new car
And
then
also used car.
Mercy is our specialist for our used car. So actually we have a very wide range lah.
Correct.
Okay,
Regardless
so
of used or new, okay?
can
No,
come
you
and
know where to come.
Come and debate with us.
You can come down and debate with Rainer. Okay, so once again, thank you and have a nice week ahead.
Bye bye.
See ya.